and welcome to another Moment of Hope with Upward Transitions. I'm Kana, your host, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the upcoming 4th of July celebrations and summer safety and our fiscal year end and everything else I can think of. But mostly, I'm just excited. I hope that you're beating the heat this summer. I hope that you have great plans for the 4th of July that are safe. And we have a lot going on, so let me just get right into it. Happy 4th, and I hope you guys are going to celebrate. I know it's really, really, really hot. I'm miserable every time I'm outside, but hopefully there's someplace near water or near a pool or someplace that you can stay cool and still be out and really enjoy some fireworks, celebrate with friends and family. Our Independence Day is such an important day, and we really need it right now. We really need to come together as Americans and just enjoy each other and enjoy what it is to be an American and celebrate it, in my opinion. So I hope that you will not avoid celebrating Independence Day this year. Having said that, I want to let you know we have a new staff member at Upward Transitions. Her name is Brittany Duggar. She's our intake coordinator. She comes to us with a great deal of experience helping people, much like our clients. And she has a real heart for helping people. And she's just a wonderful person. And she's got great experience. And we're just really, really looking forward to working with her and having her be the face of Upward Transitions that most people meet first. So please welcome her and look forward to seeing what she does with us. My next bit of information, if you don't already know, which would shock me if you've been watching it all, is Celebrity Wait Night is coming back July 18th at Hideaway Pizza in Automobile Alley. That's on Broadway. If you've never been to Celebrity Wait Night, you are missing out. It is so much fun. We have celebrity waiters that are waiting on tables. They are the former athletic stars from OU and OSU, that some of your favorites are going to be there. They will wait on your table, take your order, and bring you your pizza. And if you mention Upward Transitions while you're there, your tip to your waiter will go to us 100%. And Hideaway Pizza is going to donate 15% of your bill to us for our programs for our clients. So you will be eating pizza for charity, meeting and greeting some of your favorite OU and OSU athletes, having a wonderful time, watching some really friendly banter, hearing some really good jokes. But this is just one of the funnest events I've ever been to. And we have the best time at it every year. Last year was my first, and I had a blast, and I was working. You guys will have such a good time. It's always a great turnout. We always have some really, really fun people. If you go to our website and go to the Celebrity Wait Night page, which I'm going to highlight here in a second, you'll be able to see so far who we've got lined up to be your celebrity waiters. They are, some of them come back every year to do this. They are great people. We've got a lot more coming, but we just don't have the confirmations yet. So you can go see who we have so far and get all the details. It is July 18th from 5:30 to 8:30, and you can arrive anywhere in there. You don't have to, be there right at those hours, but anywhere from 5:30 to 8:30 to participate. And make sure and tell your celebrity waiter that you're here for Upward Transitions and eat pizza for charity and have a great time. We also are at the end of and beginning of a new fiscal year. Our fiscal year ended June, and our new fiscal year starts in July. We have seen some incredible things over the past year, and we'll be telling you about that in the August newsletter. And I'm still so impressed with Upward Transitions. I think our numbers this year are even better than they were last year. We have helped about 4,000 people again, and I just can't believe with such a small staff what this group does. Our case managers are amazing. They are hardworking, they are very knowledgeable, and they are very caring. They get the job done when no one else could. This is just an amazing thing that they pull off with so few of them. So I hope that if you're not already subscribed to our newsletter, please go online and sign up, or email me your email address and say you would like to receive Upward Transitions monthly newsletter, so that you can find out what's going on. You can find out about new events. You can know what's upcoming, what we need donated for our clients. There's so much information in that. My email address, which you can see at the bottom of the screen, is cdewart@upwardtransitions.org. And if you'll just email me that you'd like to sign up for the newsletter, send me your information. I will make sure that the following month you get our newsletter, and I'll even email it to you, the one for this month, because I don't want you to miss out on everything that's going on and all the fun events that you could be part of and the things that our clients are really needing. Right now, because it's so hot, if you donate items at all to us, water is always good, but right now, high SPF sunscreen and effective but safe insect repellent, really important. Some of these folks have nowhere to go to get out of the sun, very little ways to cover themselves or have shade out of the sun, and sunburns can be very serious and make you very, very sick. They also have to deal with the mosquitoes and every other kind of bug out there, and it's a miserable, sometimes very dangerous situation. So those sunscreen donations and the insect repellent donations are pretty important this time of year. Not just for us, but for shelters, anyone you donate to, but we definitely need those for our clients. Also, some information that would really, really be handy to have, if you don't already know, look for the signs of heat sickness. There are two really important things: heat exhaustion and heat stroke. That heat exhaustion can make someone very, very sick and threaten them with heat stroke. And heat stroke can be life-threatening. So if you don't know the signs of those, we can inform you of that on our website. If you go to our main page, upwardtransitions.org, at the top of the page, we have a link that will take you to information on how to see the signs and symptoms of these heat illnesses. And these are for you as well as for our friends out there who don't have shelter. You may not even realize that you're putting yourself in danger. If you are aware of these signs and symptoms, you can be better equipped to deal with anything that might come up. My own daughter suffered from heat exhaustion working at a camp a couple of years ago. She had no idea that was what was happening to her. She thought she just had a bad stomach. I mean, it's the symptoms. If you don't know them, you need to make sure that you do, not just for yourself, but for others around you. And please keep in mind, if you're, around a city at all, or actually sometimes even in the suburbs, people who don't have anywhere to go to get out of the heat are at real critical risk of heat illness. And you want to watch for these symptoms in them and offer them a cool place to come inside, in a business, in a store, anywhere that they could just come in and sit down where it's cool, put a cold wash or compress on them, on their skin, give them some cold water to sip, and be ready to call 911 to help these folks out. It's no joke. It could be life-threatening, and sometimes people just have nowhere to go and no way to get out of it. And they've slept in it all night, and they get up in the morning and it's 100 right away. Sometimes they'll need help and not know it, or they'll come and ask for help for the heat. Please don't hesitate to call 911. Get them some water, give them some place cool to sit down while they wait. You could be saving a life. So please, take mercy on our friends and neighbors that are stuck outside right now. I also want to tell you a couple of exciting things about Upward Transitions. Next year, we're going to be 100 years old. We are going to be hitting our centennial. Upward Transitions started in 1925 helping people at the railroad station, at Santa Fe Railroad Station. And we have been helping people, stranded travelers, ever since. Yes, we do a lot more than that now. But if you go to those kiosks at Will Rogers World Airport, up by the check-in station on the second floor and the luggage kiosks on the first floor, across from those, you will see two desks, and those desks are us. They are the volunteers that help you with anything you need to know about the airport, and particularly will help stranded travelers. And we've been doing that for almost 100 years now. And while I'm talking about this, so I do want to give a shout out to our railroad airport volunteers out at Will Rogers World Airport. We have some of the most amazing folks out there helping people. These people, some of them have lived in Oklahoma City for 50 years or more. They know everything about the airport, about Oklahoma City. They can give you advice on places to go, things to see and do. They can tell you where to go to check your bag, or where to go to find a restroom or something to eat or drink at the airport. They are so helpful. We even have a volunteer who hangs out around the luggage kiosks and tells incredible historic stories about Oklahoma City as you're waiting for your ride. And he is pretty entertaining. So I hope if he's there next time you travel and he's telling stories, you'll go over and give him a listen, because he's really a treat. And those people work so hard, and they're there 365 days a year for you. So please take advantage of it and thank them, because they do this for free out of the goodness of their hearts, and they've been working with us for a long time. And we don't appreciate them enough, I don't think. And we would all be lost without them when we're traveling. So please be sure to appreciate and thank those Upward Transitions, Travelers Aid volunteers at the airport next time you travel. Back to the Centennial. We will be having something every month of the year in 2025 to celebrate our centennial. And I hope that you'll pay attention to what's going on and participate. We have a lot of fun, a lot of exciting things going on that you can be part of. And we are so proud and thrilled. This is a real historic moment for Oklahoma City and for Upward Transitions. We hope for another 100 years of serving the community and doing what we can to help people in crisis. This is just, I think it's an honor to be part of Upward Transitions community and support at a time like this. No other time in history will we have that opportunity. So I hope that you'll be part of it. Importantly also, for our friends who are looking for assistance, I want to make sure if you don't know how to get assistance from Upward Transitions, that I give you that information. Upward Transitions helps with getting IDs and birth certificates for people who don't have them and don't have access to them, who are experiencing homelessness. If you are experiencing homelessness, go to your shelter and talk to your caseworker, or go to where you get medical treatment, talk to someone there, talk to your parole officer if you have one, and they will refer you to Upward Transitions. They'll verify who you are and that you are really experiencing homelessness, and then we will help you get those documents and help you get back on your feet. Very important that you get that referral. Go right away, tell them you want one, get back on your feet, get that job, get that home. All you need to do is let them know you want that referral. If you are experiencing a threat of eviction, if you are needing help with your rent or utilities, and you don't have anywhere else to turn, and you have minor children in the home, or you are over the age of 55, Upward Transitions can help you with those rents or those utilities to prevent eviction from happening so that you don't end up homeless. Go to upwardtransitions.org/ OAS-application next Monday morning at 7 a.m. on the dot. This is a first come, first served service. We have a limited capacity each week. So you want to start right at 7, get that application in before the portal closes, before we reach max capacity. So please don't hesitate. Don't go early. It does not open before 7. It opens right at 7. Everyone has the exact same chance to get in. And we make sure this is fair. We look at people on a first come, first served basis, and we take care of everyone that we can for the week. And then we open back up the following week, every week. So I hope that if you need that help, you can jot this down or take a screenshot of it. Or if you know someone who needs that help, please give them this information. Again, it's only on Monday mornings, starting at 7 a.m., and it's first come, first serve. The other information I wanted to make sure and share with you today. Oh, yes, sun safety in the summer. I decided it was really important to talk about that today. Not like I'm not the expert, of course, but I would be remiss if I didn't remind people that the sun is no joke, and it can just basically cook you. And it's a lot of fun to be out in the sun, especially if you've got cool water around you, but that's actually going to make you more attractive to the sun. So if you are in the sun and in the water and feeling great, just know that if you don't have on a good quality, high SPF sunscreen that stays on in the water, you are likely to get severely burned and even be at risk for future skin cancers. So don't play around with that. Take good care of your skin and protect yourself. Take breaks in the shade, reapply that sunscreen, especially on the 4th when everybody's out playing and not paying attention and just having a good time. Take a few minutes, even put on a big floppy hat, wear a little bit of a cover up now and then, protect your skin. It's a good thing. Once you've messed it up, it's messed up. So make sure you take good care of your skin, and make sure, please, I want to beg everyone to be fire safe this 4th. We love fireworks. We love to set them off. We love to have a good time with family. We love to do our own fireworks shows, but we can do that and be safe. We can read the labels. We can keep a safe distance. We can follow the instructions, and we cannot use homemade devices to set off fireworks or create homemade fireworks. Use the professionally made stuff. Follow the instructions. Keep a safe distance. Have fire extinguishers and hoses ready. Have a phone ready to call 911 if you set a fire. Make sure you don't aim things at structures or at people or at cars. Please be fire safe and have a good time with your fireworks. And have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope that you will join us again next week. And I hope that you will follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and X, and YouTube, anywhere there is social media. I hope that you will come to our website and follow all the exciting things that we're going to have going on between now and the centennial and for the rest of the year. And I hope you'll join us at Hideaway Pizza on July 18th, because we are going to have such a good time. That's 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Hideaway Pizza in Automobile Alley. That's Broadway in downtown. So come. You don't need a reservation. Just come in, order pizza, mention them for transitions, and eat pizza for charity with us. I really appreciate your support, and I hope that you will join us every week. I'm going to have some really exciting guests coming up, so you don't want to miss that. I'll make sure and announce those ahead of time, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for joining us, and I'll see you again next week.